Life in Hungary unfolds with a rhythm that feels calm on the surface, yet electric underneath. And nowhere is this more visible than in Budapest, a city often called the one that never sleeps. From the first light of morning to the deep hours after midnight, the city performs like a perfectly tuned system, balancing history, culture, nightlife, affordability, and modern living in a way that surprises almost every visitor and even longtime residents. Walking through the streets, you sense a layered design where old-world charm and contemporary energy coexist without clashing, creating an environment that feels both cinematic and practical for everyday life. Budapest is divided by the Danube River into Buda and Pest, and this natural split acts, almost like a dual-core processor. Buda, with its hills, castles, and quieter residential areas, handles stability and elegance, while Pest manages speed, entertainment, and non-stop activity. This layout is not accidental. It is a design element refined over centuries. The bridges connecting the two sides are not just infrastructure but symbols of flow and performance, allowing people, culture, and nightlife to move seamlessly from one zone to another. Whether you are commuting, exploring, or heading out for the night, the city's layout supports smooth transitions with minimal friction. One of the strongest features of life in Hungary is affordability when compared to many other European capitals. Housing, food, transport, and entertainment offer strong value without sacrificing quality. This cost-performance balance is a major reason why students, digital nomads, artists, and entrepreneurs are drawn here. You can live centrally, eat well, enjoy nightlife, and still maintain financial breathing room. Cafes serve high-quality coffee at prices that feel reasonable. Public transport is reliable and inexpensive, and even nightlife venues manage to stay accessible without feeling cheap or overcrowded. Public transport in Budapest deserves special attention because it acts like the city's backbone. Metro lines, trams, and buses operate with impressive frequency. Even late at night, the famous tram 4 and 6 run 24 hours, effectively ensuring that the city never fully powers down. This non-stop operation supports the claim of a city that never sleeps. You can attend a concert, leave a bar at 3 a.m., or finish a night shift and still get home efficiently. From a performance perspective, this level of reliability significantly enhances quality of life and reduces dependence on cars. The nightlife scene is one of Budapest's most unique selling points. Ruined bars, which are abandoned buildings transformed into creative social spaces, represent a design philosophy that embraces imperfection and history. Instead of demolishing old structures, the city reprogrammed them into cultural hubs filled with mismatched furniture, graffiti-covered walls, and layered music zones. These spaces perform exceptionally well as social engines, attracting tourists and locals alike, creating constant interaction and movement. Each ruined bar feels like a living interface, constantly updating with new art, music, and crowds. Music and entertainment options extend far beyond bars. Budapest hosts underground techno clubs, jazz basements, classical concert halls, and open-air festivals. This diversity ensures that different tastes are catered to without forcing uniformity. On any given night, you can choose between an elegant opera performance, an indie band show, or a warehouse-style electronic music event. This flexibility is a major strength, allowing the city to perform well for different user types, whether you are a culture lover, party enthusiast, or casual explorer. Food culture in Hungary plays a crucial role in daily life. Traditional dishes like goulash, langos, and chimney cake coexist with international cuisine from across the globe. Street food markets operate late into the night, supporting the city's non-stop lifestyle. From a design standpoint, food spaces are often social and open, encouraging people to linger rather than rush. Restaurants balance portion size, flavor intensity, and price in a way that feels optimized for satisfaction. The result is a food scene that fuels both day-to-day routines and long nights out. Architecture is another defining feature that shapes the experience of living in Hungary. Budapest's skyline blends Gothic, Baroque, Art Nouveau, and modern styles without feeling chaotic. Parliament stands as a monumental centerpiece, while residential buildings display intricate facades that reflect historical craftsmanship. These design elements are not merely aesthetic. They influence mood, walkability, and identity. Living among such architecture creates a sense of continuity and depth, making everyday activities feel more meaningful. Safety and social atmosphere contribute significantly to the city's performance as a livable space. Budapest is generally safe, even late at night, especially in central areas. Streets remain populated. Lights stay on and public spaces feel active rather than deserted. This constant presence of people acts like a built-in security system. Locals may appear reserved at first, but once engaged, they reveal warmth, humor, and strong community values. Social circles form around cafes, gyms, co-working spaces, and language exchange meets, making integration easier for newcomers. Hungary's cultural identity adds another layer to daily life. Folk traditions, thermal baths, and national holidays are deeply woven into the urban experience. Thermal baths like Széchenyi and Galort are not tourist-only attractions, but functional relaxation hubs used to. Visiting a bath after work or late at night feels normal, and some baths even host nighttime events with music and lights. This fusion of wellness and social life is a unique feature that enhances both physical and mental well-being. Work-life balance in Budapest tends to lean toward flexibility, especially in creative and tech sectors. Co-working spaces operate around the clock. Cafes welcome laptops, and remote work culture is well accepted. Internet infrastructure performs reliably, supporting digital professionals without frustration. This technical stability, combined with affordable living costs, positions Hungary as a strong base for location-independent careers. Seasonal changes dramatically alter the city's mood without disrupting its core performance. Summers bring outdoor terraces, river cruises, and festivals that extend deep into the night. Winters, while cold, introduce Christmas markets, cozy cafes, and a slower yet still vibrant rhythm. The city adapts rather than slows down, maintaining engagement throughout the year. This adaptability is a sign of strong urban design and cultural resilience. Education and intellectual life also play a role in shaping the city's non-stop character. Universities attract international students who bring energy, diversity, and constant movement. Libraries, lecture halls, and cultural centers host events that run beyond standard hours. This academic presence keeps the city mentally active, ensuring that conversation and creativity never fully pause. Daily routines in Hungary often blur the line between work, leisure, and socializing. It is common to see people meeting friends on weekdays, enjoying late dinners, or attending events without strict schedules. Time feels more fluid, allowing life to expand beyond rigid structures. This flexibility contributes to the feeling that the city is always awake, always offering something to do or discover. The Danube itself acts as a central visual and emotional element. Riverbanks are lined with walking paths, bars, and viewpoints that attract people day and night. Evening lights, reflecting on the water, create a cinematic atmosphere that invites reflection and conversation. Boat parties and cruises add another layer of nightlife, turning the river into an active social space rather than a static backdrop. Shopping and services in Budapest are designed to support extended hours. Convenience stores, bakeries, and pharmacies often operate late, ensuring that daily needs do not interrupt nighttime activities. This operational efficiency makes spontaneous plans easier and reduces stress, reinforcing the city's reputation for continuous availability. Living in Hungary, particularly in Budapest, feels like being part of a system that understands human behavior. It supports rest without enforcing it, encourages activity without overwhelming, and blends history with innovation in a way that feels natural. The city does not demand constant attention, but rewards curiosity. Whether you are walking alone at night, sharing drinks with friends, or simply observing life from a cafe window, there's a sense of movement and continuity that never fully stops. The city breathing at its own pace, lights glowing, trams rolling, music echoing softly through narrow streets, conversations overlapping in multiple languages, footsteps crossing bridges, reflections shifting on the river, and the feeling that, even if you pause, the city continues, alive, responsive, endlessly unfolding.